Spotlight, moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping? Get your Mariah. Sure look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad.
What's good, G? It's your boy Regicide, and today we was playing some Call of Duty, and I realized that a lot of people has been making a lot of how to get guns gold videos, how to get ARs gold, how to get submachine guns gold, because they all have different types of challenges, but they all kind of they all were similar, but they all had something that could be like linked together and make it a lot easier. So I felt like with the experience that I have, and then the experience that I got from watching these people, you know what I'm saying, using those two, putting those together, adding all that shit together, it'll just make a pretty nice tutorial. So without further ado, if you like this type of video, you like my kind of, you know what I'm saying, my style of working with this shit, if you want to see submachine guns, all that shit, just tell me in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, subscribe, hit that bell button for your boy, and you know what I'm saying, like the video if you like the video. Step 1, you know what I'm saying, just use the gun a little more, just so you'll be able to know how to work the gun, because a lot of the ARs, they're totally different compared to like if you look at the Rampart and then you look at the Maddox, they're two totally different guns. The Rampart has like a really slow firing rate, but it hits way harder. The Maddox is a pretty fast gun, but it does way less damage. So, you know what I'm saying, you want to look at the gun, you want to get a feel for the gun, and you also want to get attachments for the gun, so it makes it a lot easier. So things like high caliber, red dot, ELA, if you want to use that, ACOG, dual zoom, just getting all of those will make the process a lot easier than just like going straight to trying to get the gun go without any attachments whatsoever. And step 2, go for the headshots. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do like the fastest way possible, just grind hardcore. Hardcore is a lot easier just because you can get one-shot headshots. It's a lot easier just to get that shit done and get it over with. But if you're a core player like the majority of the COD community, and you want to like have fun with it a little bit, and especially if your gun has high caliber, because high caliber makes getting headshots a lot easier. If you feel like you can do that, just go ahead and get the headshots from core if you feel like it. If you feel like you just want to have more fun, you're not really trying to grind for like the fastest gun gold grind, whatever you want to call it. And then step 3, after you get the headshots, that's not really that hard either. You can either get the 50 without you can either get the 50 kills without any attachments, or you can do the 50 kills with all 5 attachments in one optic first. Depending on which one you want to do, you can kind of just like you can get that done, and then you can get the other 2 done, which is get 5 double kills. That kind of comes naturally, so you don't really have to worry about that. And then get 5 bloodthirsties. That one, it shouldn't be too much of a struggle for you, but at the same time, if it is, just wait for when you get the all attachments in the optic. That will make it a lot easier, just because like the gun is fully decked out. Whoever comes at you finna get that work. And the long shots, that's step 4 in my opinion, just because like when I did the all 5 attachments, I didn't want to put like an ACOG as an optic. But if you wanted to do the 50, or if you wanted to do the 50 kills with all the attachments, you could do that, and then just like put on an ACOG or a dual zoom or whatever sight you want to put on. That'll make it a lot easier to do long shots. But for long shots, I advise you to just go to hardcore, because it makes it a lot easier, because a lot of the ARs in the game, Since it's like 150 health, it takes at least 5 shots for a long shot. And then when you do like long shots, your damage drops off compared to like close range. So it might even take 6, 7 shots. You know what I'm saying? And like, who knows, you're gonna make all of those shots and stay alive at the same time. So if you do hardcore, it will be a lot easier, just because it's like, instead of having to put on 6, 7 shots on one person, it'll take like 2, maybe 3, depending on where you shoot them, what gun you shooting with, stuff like that. And for the long shots, it's not hard. It's just like positioning, basically. So it's map awareness, map selection, positioning, and once you get those things down, it's honestly pretty easy. If you do have trouble with that just a little bit, especially on hardcore, since you can't really see just about anything, you can put on Team Link just so you know where your teammates are. So if you see like a huge group of your teammates like across the map, you would know, okay, I must be in like the enemy spawn. Let me either move or get ready for a whole bunch of people about to bombard me. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, that's about it. If you like these type of videos, like I said, go ahead and like and comment and share. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell button so you are notified on whenever I make some new videos. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Peace.